Good morning and welcome to this morning's meditation. Begin by making yourself comfortable, whatever that means to you today. Noticing that might be different to what it meant to you yesterday and what it might mean to you tomorrow. Settling in to the sense of being here now. Making any adjustments that are necessary. Tuning into your body's call. A shuffle perhaps in the buttocks. An adjustment in the shoulders. Noticing where your limbs have landed. Was that a conscious decision for them to land as they have? And if it was not a conscious decision, adjusting to the point that it is. Is there an elongation in your back that your body would welcome? Perhaps you can imagine a tiny rope attached to the crown of the back of your head. Really gently increases the length of your spine as it tugs upwards towards the sky. As that happens, as you tune into that, paying attention to how your body responds. Perhaps your shoulders soften. Perhaps your shoulders come a little closer together and your chest opens, allowing the expanse of the lungs to increase, and therefore impacting your breath. Notice how it is to play with the sense of your spine. There's a bit of joyfulness here as we notice the spine and allow it to do its thing. And in doing so, beginning to settle into the now, this moment. Connecting with ourselves and also connecting with the knowledge that we're here together, taking time for our practice and connecting as a community. Shifting your awareness downwards to your footprint with the surface beneath you. Take a moment here to trace the edges of the contact points with whatever you're sitting on. And as you notice this connection that expands down into the earth, seeing whether there's a possibility to soften here. Mm. Perhaps some tingles of energy, awareness of energy bubble up into your consciousness. And let's not forget the constant anchor of the breath. If you haven't already done so, tuning in to how you experience your breath today. Watching ever so closely the expanse of the breath. Noticing its wave, its quality, its tone. These really, really subtle points of information, of observation. The journey of the breath. Noticing the busyness, perhaps, of the mind today. Knowing that every single time that your mind takes you off down some rabbit warren, every single time is an opportunity to return back to your breath, to the contact points with the earth, to your spine, to this moment. No matter how many times your brain takes you off on a journey, gently returning and connecting to yourself. It really doesn't matter how many times. Some days it'll be by the millisecond, and others by several milliseconds. So it is. And may I tenderly and oh so gently invite you to go a little further inward to your heart space. Taking tender, tender awareness to this part of you. Suspended as it is, right in the center of your chest. Noticing the space around your heart and how it feels today. Knowing that as you settle here, emotion may rise. Holding, holding, being with the heart. Such gentle, tender awareness. Perhaps your heart's beat becomes available to you. Whether it does or does not, knowing that that's exactly what it's doing. Your hand may be drawn to hold your heart. Pay attention to knowing whether that's the right thing for you to do right now. heart beating, the breath breathing, the body connected to the earth, the spine holding you here, the experience of being here now, just as it is. And of course, the mind offering the opportunity every time it wanders to return, to reconnect back to oneself. There's nowhere to be. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing that needs to be done. But be here now. Be here now. Be here now, offering oneself this most valuable of currencies, attention, time, and attention. Giving attention to the heartbeat, giving time and attention to the breath, to any emotion that rises, to your connection with the earth, to your spine holding you upright, to your mind offering you opportunity every single time to return back to these constants. Always, always available. How simply marvelous. And all we have to do is to offer them some attention, to return back to being here now. There is no right or wrong way for your heart to beat, for your breath to breathe, for you to connect to the earth, for your spine to hold you, or for your brain to offer an opportunity to return back. as we come towards the end of our time here together. Is it available to you to acknowledge that you have offered yourself this most valuable of commodities, your attention, and allow that acknowledgement to land within you. Maybe as we come to close, that a deeper and more conscious breath might serve you right now. Or if that's so, I invite you to breathe and stretch every single part of your lungs. Breathing in to expand into all of the corners and nooks and crannies of your lungs. And then to let it go. Perhaps there's some movement your body would welcome. Tune in to what's right for you. If it's in your practice or it feels the right thing for you to do today, an invitation to take your hands to your heart center to a prayer. A moment's acknowledgement of us being here together. Thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you, and I wish you a wonderful day. Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you, Colleen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Caroline.
Thank you.